Military plane. This is creeping me out like you wouldn't believe. Oh my god, that's the freaking third time that thing went by.
Alrighty, so that was a video clip and a picture of this big Navy plane that went over our house today. Not once, not twice, but a total of five. 5 times over our house. The first time, we are thinking maybe it's like a commercial jet. Maybe we don't even have a big airport around here, and we're nowhere near it either. Because our city, Erie, PA, is not a big city, and we don't live that close to the airport. We're out further from the Erie airport. So we're thinking, okay, maybe. All right. Then it went over a second time. Okay, that's a little weird. We got out the camera to be ready for the third time, and that's when we got it right now. And I will show you obviously the pictures in the video, but we'll zoom in and dissect more about it here in a second. So I was able to get one good picture, and then I got the video because I wanted to show it. This thing was treetop level, too. Treetop level. Big Navy plane going over a house. So anyway, the third time is when I got the video. The fourth time, I was in the middle of uploading this. I had to take the SD card out of my camera and put it into here, and then it was a big production. It was the fourth time it was out there. It was going by again. We were trying to get it on footage, but I couldn't find where it dropped the battery at, because when you open to take the SD card out, the battery's there too, and it dropped out because it dropped on the ground. So it was a big mess. Then I realized I didn't have the SD card anyway. It was in the computer, so I was not prepared whatsoever. And then when it went over the fifth time and we were ready for it, it went way over the tree on the treetops on the other. So it was coming from the north. The time when we were ready for it, like really ready for it to get some footage, it went on the south side of our house, like way in the trees. We couldn't even see it. But yes, this is a Navy military vehicle going over not once, twice, or 3 times, but a total of 5 times. So people should be very concerned about this. This Navy vehicle has no business going over people's houses and residents. So what's going to be happening soon? What was this thing dropping? Or what's it scouting out? What's going to happen soon? Okay, out. Can I zoom in? Hold on. Let me get another. I'm going to see if I can get the photo here for a second. Okay, now we got the photo here. So, first of all, you can see it says Big Navy right on it. I'm just trying to see. No, okay, there's no lettering there. It does say LK on the back. And it might be some lettering, but I can't tell. This is a quick, it's kind of blurry because it's kind of a quick photo. It's moving. And this appears to say, I think it says Y63. Sometimes when you zoom in, it makes it harder. Sometimes it's better if I zoom out more so you can see it. It looks like Y63. Because you know what? I'm telling everybody. I want the serial number and everything about this plane. I don't know what type of plane. But all I know is this is ridiculous. Going over people's houses. So I'm curious to see. Has anybody else seen this plane going over their house? And if you could read the serial number, is it the same? Is it different? Is it Navy or is it a different branch of the military? I'm curious to know. But just consider here in Erie, PA, if people start getting sick, you gotta wonder, what was this doing over here? But it's funny how every time when it went by, it went right by our house. Every single time. Why would it keep going by, circling around in the same spot? And also, while we're here viewing, I'm looking at the bottom of this, trying to figure out what the heck that is, too. There's like two dark circles. I don't know if that's some kind of sprayer or scanner or radar or something. But I do know it seems really. It was how low it was. It was really suspicious. You have a treetop level military plane, big military plane. This wasn't a small plane either. It was probably about the size that commercial jet is. So this is a military plane at the size of a commercial jet going treetop level. What? I mean, a lot of people have been saying that this year coming up, like 2025, is going to be rough. We got the selection election coming up, and some people are saying that they think they're going to try and start like a civil war type thing, get people riled up. All the elections are rigged anyway, but they'll do another kind of like what they did with the last election. They said, "Oh, look, this they got rigged to get in." It's like they're all rigged anyway, but people believe whatever the television says. It's like they're all rigged. Your vote doesn't matter. But anyway, and so if they have something happen during election time, then we'll get the ball rolling for war and chaos. But God will get us through whatever they try and throw at us. Same, I don't know what they think they're going to accomplish, because God will thwart them in the end. And also, I would suggest watching Off the Grid with Doug and Stacy. They talk about the weather modification. If you pay attention close, like obviously when you're looking at this photo, you're looking at the planes like the center focus of the picture. But if you look in the background, gray weather modified skies again. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice and sunny and blue until around 3 o'clock when most people are getting out of work. So then it went right down the toilet, and we didn't. And it kept looking like it was going to rain. So of course it would be nice all day up until when people get out of work. So you can go inside and watch your television. But yes, Off the Grid with Doug and Stacy talks a lot about the weather modification and also, growing and being self-sufficient. So it's definitely a good channel to watch and stay in touch with. And I do appreciate those who leave comments kind of saying what's going on in your area. Like I had someone say that recently on my Vectobac video talking about them spraying it. I had someone mention that there are a farm of either plane or helicopter. I don't think they specified, went over and was dropping that stuff, and they found out that it was that is what they're dropping on them, aka poisons. So look at what they're doing to these farms. They don't like people that farm and grow their own, so of course they're going to target those. Of course. That's not a surprise at all. But but anyway, I don't really think I have that much more to say, but definitely wanted to document this big plane that came over. the house, and then also, show you the video that we recorded of it, show you the picture, and then kind of talk more about it because there's a lot to be said. There's a lot that's going to happen, and so keep this in mind. Again, the serial number appears to be Y63. That definitely looks like a Y and a 6, and that's got to be a 3 because I don't know any other number. It doesn't. I don't think it can be an 8. I'm pretty sure it's a 3. And then it has LK. It almost might. I'm trying to see if it does have something there, but I don't know. LK. Maybe. I'm gonna have to look this up. I'll look up this plane later. Maybe see what kind of type of plane it is. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. God bless you, and just keep your eyes out for any suspicious air travel because I think things could be getting crazy here soon. All right. Thanks for watching. God bless. Bye bye.